Morning, guys, and welcome to the last day at Disney. We fly home today. To be fair, I'm absolutely, I can't speak anymore. Absolutely shattered. Not had a lot of sleep because obviously I said I was going to go to bed to you guys. And we were like getting the bag sorted. We had a bit of an issue with the bags. So we'd waited for quite a while. Like obviously I filmed that whole clip with you and had not appeared up. And then it was still a little bit after that we'd still not got them up or had a knock on the door or anything. And then the phone rang. Bradley answered it and it was a bellhop saying our bags were still at Pop. And we were like, We were like, okay, well we definitely told them multiple times over that it was checking out and transferring to Animal Kingdom Lodge. And we were like, but we kind of need the bags because we travel home tomorrow and we need to like finish sorting them and packing them. Like, is there any way you can contact Pop? Anyway, Bradley then went down because the phone didn't ring back. We were just wanting to get to bed. By this point it was like rolling on for 1 o'clock in the morning and we were like, we just want to go to bed. So he went down to try and find out. Anyway, turns out they'd been here all along. But it was because it was under Bradley's name at Pop when he gave the bags in. He'd give his name, but this reservation's under my name. So apparently that was what had caused all the confusion. So we did get them. So we literally just got them. Got like jammers and stuff out of them and went to bed because we were just like, no. So we finished sorting out this morning. So we are pretty much there. Bradley's just gone down for a luggage rack again. And we're pretty much packed, ready to go. I'm just eating, well, I'm about to eat my little Mickey scone that I got last night. Because we are going for breakfast, but I just thought this one would be better eaten and taken home. That's really nice. No, that is really good. I want more. But yeah, we've got a final few hours this morning. We are heading into Magic Kingdom as I want to say bye to my castle, but we also have Cinderella's Royal Table book, so that is our last meal before we'd end eating breakfast in the castle. And then after we've had that, that's like at 9:35 I think, so after we've had that we're pretty much gonna be finishing off. I think Bradley wants to do the train, which doesn't start till 10, so I think it'll be eat breakfast, do the train, and then head back because we want to come back in plenty of time just so that we're not stressing. And then yeah, we get picked up here at, I think it's about 1:10 or something like that. We're just using Mia's again. And then our flight is at 5:40. So it is just the final few hours this morning to just soak in the last of the magic and enjoy. And I honestly cannot wait. I'm just going to enjoy these last few hours. I will cry. I know I'll cry. Neither of us want to like leave the bubble. But we're ready for some sleep. That is the one thing. We are ready to go home and actually sleep. Because we are exhausted now. It's been a very, very long trip. Obviously this is day 26 now. And every minute's been incredible. But yeah, we're tired. We are very, very grateful and feel super lucky that we've obviously got to have this long of a trip. like we know that, but yeah, it's tiring. But yeah, no, I'm gonna go finish eating and then get back to Magic Kingdom for the last little bit of time. One final outfit. So I've got my little Rapunzel bound. So ears are Once Upon a Craft. I've got my little Pascal shoulder plush. Just a little purple dress was H&M. And then the shoes are the same as they've been all holiday pretty much. But yeah, we're just, bags have gone, bellhop's been for them. We've just been sat out on the balcony for a little bit. And we're now ready to go. We're saying goodbye. It's really sunny, I don't know why I stood there. Yeah, we're gonna leave now. We're both feeling a little bit like, It's honestly been lovely. It's been very chilled here this night. I mean, we weren't here much, but it was lovely. Sorry, I just was like looking out at the sun. But yeah, we're gonna.
Hasn't slept.
I know. He must be on a night shift. He must be going to be finishing soon, surely to God. Because that was the bellhop that has just come for our bags, was the same bellhop as last night. With the whole bag carry on that I was speaking about earlier.
It's only because of surnames.
Yeah, I did say it was literally because of the surnames and the name on the booking. But yeah, we're gonna go get the bus, get to MK, and go and have some fun for a little bit. We are in, and we've just been. Mickey was 5 minutes. So we were like, right, let's go say bye to Mickey. Honestly, it was the cutest. We didn't have anybody in with us. Just me, Bradley, Mickey, and a cast member. I wish I'd give the camera, but I had it all away. I ain't got it out or anything. Yeah, no, I've seen the photo. We're just gonna walk around the photo fast. Yeah. But yeah, so we were in, and we were like, we'll go say bye to him. So we went. We told him we were going home, and how long we'd been here and everything. And he was, honestly, it was the cutest little interaction. But yeah, so we've said bye to Mickey. We're now going to go and have a nice chill sit on the people mover before we go for breakfast. Cinderella's royal table. We've got the little pastries, so there's cinnamon roll, chocolate croissant, and then little blueberry muffins, which are Mickey shaped, but we won't eat them. But I love that the bowl has like got Cinderella on. Yeah, they're cute. But yeah, we've just come in, got seated, ordered what we want to eat. So we'll see what it's like when it comes. Breakfast has come. So I've just got a traditional, which is eggs, potatoes, bacon, sausage. Bradley's got the same, but he doesn't eat eggs, so he got Mickey waffles instead. So yeah, one last breakfast. So we're gonna tuck in and eat it.
It's so wonderful to see you today. I'm so happy to have you. You look amazing. Did you intend to order of course. I just don't have to get your big surprising like that. Welcome to join us. So you can meet her too. How are you? I'm doing wonderful, thank you. I love coming around here to have an adventure. Get a wee break from my princess was going to go even explore somewhere else. It's my favourite. Now what's on your head? What, bears? Gingerbread. Oh boy, watch out. My little brothers might come by trying to snatch him right off me. I think your brain is going to like them. Time. The sunglasses are staying firmly on. There's been tears, but it has been the best time though. Also, we got given a wand and a sword at Cinderella's royal table, so now we have to find room for these in the bags. like we needed anything else. But I have also confiscated the sword off Bradley because he is the biggest child and was doing my head in with it basically. But we're just walking back to the bus stop. I'm eating my hair because of wind. Yeah, walking back to the bus stop now to go back to Animal Kingdom Lodge. Just I want a little look in the shop. We're gonna sit by the savannah if we're early. I'm gonna get changed and stuff there, just then I can pack this like dress and stuff into my case and have the joggers and stuff out, which are taking up more room. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of sort ourselves out. We can probably get a drink and stuff while we're there, and then get ready to get to the airport. Which I'm like, I don't want to go home, but now that we've left, and like that's what I know is the next step now. I just want to get home and get away. Like anyone else get that? Like now you know you've got to go. You're just like, oh, just get me home already. I don't want the travelling bit. But yeah, it's done. We have left. We've had quite a chilled morning, to be fair. We've finished. Last ride we did was the train from Main Street round to Fantasyland, and then we just slowly walked back from Fantasyland and back out, say goodbye. But yeah, until next year now, I guess. Which I know is not long, and like I cannot wait. And it's the first trip that I've had that I know definitely when I'm coming back, and it's like the next year. Usually between Walt Disney World it's like at least 3 years for me, so that's exciting, and that will help me get through the Disney blues once I'm home.
When you next Disney Park?
Yeah, New Year.
Huh?
New Year.
There you go, no.
I know.
1 month, 11 days.
I know, I'm lucky, I'm grateful, it's just
just hard when you leave. But yeah, we've had the best time. Okay, I'm changed. The jogging bottoms are on. Ready for the cold at home. I mean, I'm not ready for the cold at home, but I know it's cold, so I'm in the cozy clothes. Look at the state. 1 minute. Not of me, although that is quite... We've got so many bags. But yeah, we're just stood waiting for the Mia's Connect to come. Get on that and get to the airport. So, holiday officially done. Time has come to... We've come to the end of the journey. Like, honestly, I can't believe it's been the 25 nights that it's like over. But yeah, all done. I will wrap up more once we actually get home. Like right now, I just want to get to the airport, get on that plane and get home and get some sleep. I am shattered, but I'll show you little bits, but probably not loads from here on out until I actually get home and fully wrap up this entire vlog series. Yeah, at least enjoying the last little bit of sunshine before we get on the bus. Okay, we're on the plane, we're all boarded. Haven't filmed in the airport because, in complete honesty, I had a minute, momentary pause because I just got asked if I wanted pyjamas. But yeah, no, I didn't film in the airport just because I took a funny turn. I went really fuzzy and like dizzy. But we got some food, drink, chilled in the lounge, got a Rice Krispie treat and stuff. Put on my glasses, so I am feeling a bit better now. I think I'm just that tired. So we've got on, all comfy. Gonna put the seatbelt on, have a little look on the entertainment, see what's on. I'm just, yeah, home for the next 8 hours. Hopefully it'll go quickly. I am hoping I get some sleep because I'm exhausted and I need sleep. But we'll see what happens. I'll maybe speak a couple of times. Like I'll maybe show you when we get food comes, because we have pre-ordered that, so I might show that. But yeah, for now, I'll catch you at some point. So food has come. I have got the chicken wrapped in bacon with like mashed potato, I think it's braised red cabbage or something it said. I've still got lemonade to this side. So I'm gonna tuck in and try this. Okay, dessert has now come out. I went for the chocolate opera cake. So I'm gonna, yeah, try this, see if I like this. It's with like crisp apple garnish with cranberry coulis. But like this, set up with a film, got my feet up, just trying to kind of relax and hope that I get some sleep after I've eaten in a little while. Back. The flight was okay. I think I slept about an hour solidly.
kind of dozed another couple of times. We have come into the Arrivals Lounge purely because, as much as we're shattered, want to get back, have a nap, just kind of rest for the day. They'd run out of bacon rolls on the flight, so we haven't had any food since like the meal when we left, and obviously I didn't eat all of that. I don't actually know what Bradley ate. So I've got a sausage roll in here, so we're going to eat this and we're just going to get an Uber back and chill for the day. So I will probably wrap up later when I'm more awake. But yeah, we're going to eat. Flight was okay, and we're back in the UK and it's cold.
So I've come on to just fully end and wrap up this vlog series, which, oh my gosh, I cannot believe it's come to the end. Like, I can't believe it's over. You can see I'm back home now, back sat in my room. It is freezing. Like, I am so cold. I am missing those Orlando temperatures so much right now. It has, yeah, been a shock to the system. Obviously, we had the one really cold day, but obviously for California and then Orlando, we had like high 20s, 30s was the temperatures for the entire 25 nights we were away, bar the one really, really cold day. And I've come home and it's like 3 degrees. It's like feeling like minus degrees, it says on my phone, and I'm feeling it. So that's been fun. Lots of layers. But yeah, I thought I needed to end this like series, give it a proper roundup. I think the last thing I filmed was in the airport lounge when we landed, but I honestly don't even know. But yeah, we had, honestly, what a trip. What a trip. It still all doesn't feel like real it happened. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, we counted down to that trip for so long. I think when we booked the Walt Disney World part of it, it was like 560 days out. And now it's done and it's over. And it was such a special trip for the both of us. Obviously, I finished all parks. I've done all the Disney parks. I've done all the castles. Like, this trip rounded that up for me. It was the first time we both went to Walt Disney World together, which for me, Walt Disney World's the one that I've like grown up going to. That was the one that I knew as like, it felt like home for so long for me. So to go there with Bradley, yeah, like it's something we spoke about for so long and now we've done it. It's honestly just crazy to me that it's over now. We've had the absolute best time. I've loved every minute. But yeah, I have asked him, we've just been on a FaceTime again now. And I was like, I need to ask you highlight of Orlando, because obviously we did one for the highlight of California. I was like, we need to do a highlight for Orlando. I was like, I'm not doing a full trip highlight because honestly, there is so many different moments that we could both pick from that. Like, it's impossible. Even just picking a highlight of a trip is like, of Orlando is hard enough. So I asked Bradley and he was like, oh, he had he had a think. He has narrowed down. He's gone with the rhino. So like meeting the rhino experience that we did and getting some of his like rare characters like Lotso, Life Day, Chewy. And I was like, right, okay. Then I was like, I need to think of mine. And I honestly, what do I pick as a highlight? It was all just incredible. I loved it. But highlight. I think for me, it was just generally being back in that bubble. Like staying on, like obviously at Pop and then Animal Kingdom Lodge, being like fully in that Disney bubble, staying on site, doing the Disney parks, the character meals, things, everything like that, just all adding into it and being back in that bubble will always be my absolute favourite thing. Other than that, the Christmas party, I absolutely love Christmas. So like having obviously the Christmas parade down Main Street with the snow was such fun. And it was like, that was the cold day, and as much as I was cold, we did say it being cold at the Christmas party just added to the effect. So yeah, I think that would be my other highlight. But it was just the most incredible trip. Sorry, I've got hiccups. And yeah, it's now over. The Disney blues are hitting. But I am just so grateful and happy that we got to do that trip, and we both obviously got the time off and were able to go for that long to go and have that trip that we've had. But I'm trying to now focus obviously on the next trip. So we've got, I mean, when this vlog comes out, because there's going to be that many vlogs, it will have already happened. We have Paris at New Year, which, like, Bradley does that every year. That is his tradition. Like, he's done it for the last few years, that he spends New Year's Eve at Disneyland Paris. I have never done New Year's Eve in a Disney park, so this is a first for me. I'm not the biggest fan of New Year's Eve, but I'm excited to do something different. So that's exciting. Like, he goes out before me, I come out a couple of days later, just with work with me. I work retail, so it's hard to get Christmas off. It's just luckily fell this year that I've got a couple of days, so I'm able to go out for that, and then I'm straight back into work right after it. But yeah, so that will have happened by the time this vlog actually comes out. But that's exciting. So we're focusing on that. Looking forward to the things that we've still got to come now. And obviously I have this whole entire series to look back on and edit and relive every moment that we've had. So I'm so excited for that. It's going to be a lot of editing. There's going to be a lot of videos. So if you have got to this point and you've watched every single vlog, first off, well done. Second off, thank you so much. It means the absolute world. Like, I know that obviously it's been like a 25 night trip, like I've said. So there's going to be at least 25, 26 vlogs probably, which is a crazy amount of vlogs. So for you to have watched them all, honestly, like I said, I've said a million times before, I do this for me to look back on. Bradley, like, for our memories, no other reason. And the fact that other people want to watch, follow along, blows my mind. But I am appreciative of every single person that does. So yeah, thank you so much if you've watched all of the vlogs. I hope you've enjoyed. There will be further series coming. Like I said, we'll have Disneyland Paris, although that probably has been in among all of this one because I'm going to have to. But either way, there will be more, I'm sure. Disney is such a huge part of our lives. We're not going to stop going right now. Obviously, life gets in the way, but you make it work. So we'll still have Disney trips. Probably not as crazy as this one, but there'll still be trips. And yeah, just thank you for watching, following along. It's all appreciated. And yeah, I will see you in the next one, whenever that might be. Bye, guys.